It was mentioned that I should roll for the text border number that I use. So we're going to do that now. We got 12, so hopefully that's a good one. Otherwise, you'll have let me down, Alexis. Which one is number 12? I guess that's okay. We'll go with that. Anyways, so, Pokedex. Let's check out the Pokedex. Hey guys, it's the Pokedex here. So, I got Beatrice up to level 9, and it was a pain in the ass because Beatrice is Beatrice. And something is still level 10. So one thing that I had decided, that I might try giving it Return. Beatrice, I mean. Just to give it another attacking option. And I'd actually previously tested it off screen just to make sure it was good, and sure enough, it does a little bit more than Leech Life does. It also has Astonish now, as you see, which is great. You know, all those psychic types I'm going to be fighting. I mean, I could fight Abra, but I can't actually grind off anything here. One other thing I should mention, I went back to Route 204, and I did pick up a Paralyze Heal, just to make sure you guys don't think I'm cheating, picking up Paralyze Heals out of nowhere, because, you know, it's a thing I would do. Kricketot, Zubat, two of my favorite Pokemon! Actually, Kricketot's one of my least favorites of all time. Fun fact. I hate it. I hate its stupid face. I actually like its design a little more than I used to. A little more. So it goes for Bide, so I'm just gonna Supersonic that bit. And then I'm gonna use an X attack. Because I have one of those. Okay, so now it's going to unleash itself, but I didn't attack it, so we're gonna use Return. I like how it snapped out of confusion. See how much this does. Yeah, it's not terrible. I'm gonna use Supersonic again, though. It's trying to use Growl on me. Just to make this take even longer. Why can't you hit yourself in confusion? That's what I want to know, you useless little garbage man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like the little tuxedo it has. I just hate fighting it, and I hate the fact that it's so bad. And, you know, that's really about it. But yeah, see, like, Return is working pretty decently for it. It's not great by any means, but hey, it's something. So we'll fight another Zubat. This one will probably have Supersonic. I think I got it at level 5. Yeah, it's gonna use it. Well, you're just a little wank, aren't you? Fine, I see how it is. I'm gonna hit myself 4 times in a row. Or apparently not. Well, you hit yourself 4 times in a row then. Because if you don't, I'll be sad. Nope, it's just gonna use Leech Life, which I double resist. So, that'll do like 1 damage. Yep. Come on, Beatrice, don't let me down. You let me down, Beatrice. Everyone's letting me down, apparently. Except for Alexis. Alexis did not somehow let me down yet. Okay, there we go. Just smack it in the face with Return. You just need to hit yourself 1 more time. Or use Leech Life, whatever, I don't care. You're about to die anyways. Your fate has been sealed. In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman. Then there's no time to waste. Shoutouts to Superman64, best game of all time. We're gonna run back and heal. Because I don't, well, actually, stop. I'm at 22 out of 28, whatever, let's just keep going down this route. A pun. I don't really care about your advice. I already know these things. I know how to play Pokemon games. You don't need to surf to get that. As we will soon see, but we gotta fight this guy first. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You know, I was just thinking, I was worrying about this all night yesterday, and I was like, man, I really, really hope he has a Shinx that he has a close bond with. That I can utterly destroy. Look at that critical hit. Look at that horse. Not really fitting because there is no horse or butterfly on the screen right now. There is instead a cat a lynx specifically, and a bat, a level 10 bat. So yeah, Beatrice is going to get Bite at level 13. Won't really have anything good to use until then, except for Return. And at level 17, it gets Wing Attack. So we're going to be waiting a while to really get this thing off the ground here. So hopefully I can catch something nice in, like, the coming up Orbard Gate here. I think you can find Psyduck in there. And I want to say you can find Geodude, too, which I'd be okay with. Then we have Route 207 coming up before long. Come on, man. Oh, you're using Leer. You know, actually, okay. I don't know why. How much is this going to do? 1 damage. Yeah. Fine. Screw it. We'll just use Return and see what that does. A little bit of damage. Yeah, this is kind of a bad situation, though. It should be known. I mean, whatever. It can't do much damage to me. Even with 2 Leers, low kick is still only doing 1 damage. Because I double resist it, and because Zubat is light AF. Alright, let's just speed this up. This is taking a really long time. It'll give you a migraine, but hey, it's worth it for me. Well, screw going back and... Well... Actually, no, the real reason I was going to go back and heal was not so much for HP, although that too, but because Return only has 6 PP left. So we'll cut until I do that. You see, what's nice about having to run back to the Pokemon Center, though, is it actually builds Zubat's happiness. Which is good not only for increasing Return's power, but also, as you may know, Golbat evolves into Crobat through happiness. So we want to get that up as much as we can, which is also why it's kind of nice to have Return on it. I figure, you know, it's a happiness evolution anyways, might as well get that train started. Psyduck is not a Psychic type, so it's a Tyke, so Astonish will not do much here. I wouldn't mind having a Psyduck, although I don't really care for Psyduck and Golduck, though, as Pokemon, but they would be useful for the upcoming gym. That ain't nothing. You can't hurt me. I'm too strong. I'm the strongest bat there is. But see, Leech Life would probably be doing a lot less. It's a 20 power bug move. It hasn't gotten the Gen 7 buff yet, because yeah, it's an interesting thing. For some reason, in Gen 7, Leech Life actually kind of became a totally different move, almost. It is now an 80 power move, which is incredible. Don't really care about Starly. Starly more like gnarly. Alright. X-Defend. Let's go ahead and use a potion. Using items on Pokemon is another nice way to raise happiness. I do wish I had Woodman. R.I.P. But, he could come back at some point. If I get really lucky. Which would be nice. Because I could sure use him for the gym. But we have a new route already. We have, Orbard Gate. Oh yeah, this guy here. He gives you Rock Smash. I've been thinking about something. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do this yet or not. But, Gen 4, one thing it's notorious for is being an HM-heavy game. And requiring HMs even late game. And just everywhere in general. So, I'm wondering if maybe I should just, have a team of 5... have 5 be my team limit, which could kind of make the game more difficult, but also just have an HM slave as the 6th member at all times that can't be traded out, can't be booted off the team. Not that it would be, it'd be way under-leveled. 19. But I can't, but it's already a Zubat. I already have one of those. So, die. I want something good, and I want it now. That's a Psyduck. It's level 5. So, more grinding, I guess. Well, whatever. I'm okay with that. It's a female duck, though, so I can't name it Mr. Mart. What I could do, however... It's a duck. We're gonna name it, Mert. No. Yeah, Mert. We're gonna go with Mert. MRT. Mert. There we go. It has not water gun. I don't remember when it learns it. But whatever. Yeah, so we have some grinding to do, it looks like. I'm not actually going to grind, so don't worry, I'm not going to end the video already, 10 minutes in. Jeez. What I will do is fight this trainer. And I'll try to fight it with Psyduck, or I'll just switch. I was hoping to get a 20, though. But I got a 19, so I got Psyduck, so whatever. I'm okay with it. It has Water Sport, which is not Water Gun. See what the Scratch does. Yeah, that's going to be a Switcherino. Speed this up. Because I'm an asshole. Beatrice is level 11. I would like to have Bite before the gym is done. Although I'm obviously not going to be using Beatrice in the gym. Mert is pretty much going to be taking over at that point. Quite possibly. Obviously I need to get Water Gun on it first, and I just don't remember when it learns it. So I don't think Shinx will be doing that much to me because of its rivalry. Yeah, okay. War of Attrition. Or if it just gets a crit, you know, that's fine too. It happens. I'm trying to make this go faster, so we're not here for a million years. Please. Alright. Nice. It's level 6. Posh. Alright. Let's fight this other gal here. But you're still in the cave. You're talking about getting through the cave, but what if you break your ankle right now? Then you're not through it. Level 9 Bidoof. I was originally going to name the Psyduck Mrs. Mart. But Mert makes more sense. It's, I don't know. I like Mert. It's stupid enough for me. This tackle's probably going to do a lot. Eh. This looks like a job for my own Bidoof. Something. Please. You're going to start this again? Oh my god. Now I have to speed it up. Now I don't have a choice in the matter. Okay. And now I'm through the cave, actually, and I didn't break my ankle, so go fuck yourself. Alright. What do you got for me, kid? You better do something about that. Now, okay, so this is one of the things Gen 4 did, too, that's kind of weird. Originally, this trainer would say, if you don't have a single gym badge, you're gonna look like a total noob, right? That's literally what he says. The noob thing happens a few times in Gen 4. That one was changed for some reason. I guess players found it insulting. I don't know. But we have Pokemon Center, and, actually, yeah, because we have Orberg Mine and, Route 207, we can still get stuff from. So I'm not going to become too dead set on, necessarily getting attached to Psyduck if I don't have to. I'm probably going to, I mean, it's not going to get booted if I get a 1. It's not going to have the stat total, you know what I mean? Oh, so this music is interesting. I have an interesting thing to say about this music, that I don't like it, but no, more so, the thing is, actually, if you go out of bounds in this game, which is possible through glitching or cheating, 20, we got Geodude, and we get to bring Woodman back. Very nice results. Perfect results! Perfect cupcake. I don't know. Just saying random words now. Shit, I don't know what to do. Let's use Beatrice. Has the very useful Mud Sport. So what am I going to name Geodude? Well, it's not really... Oh, it's dead. Oh, Mert grew to level 7. Well, okay, so I have to find another one. There's a Pokeball. How convenient. I don't want it if it's level 6, though. I'm gonna be a picky eater a little bit here. Fine, whatever. Just catch the stupid level 6 Geodude and move on with our lives. Try to catch level 6 Geodude anyways. Okay, here we go. So we're at the point where we catch Geodude. Yep. Now again, because I ran it through the randomizer to make trait evolutions like evolve by level, we're not gonna have to worry about that now. So we're gonna call it Snip. We're not gonna call it Snip. Doesn't even do that. We're gonna call it Snowball because, you know, that's the female white cat name, and also, you know, it looks like a snowball. I don't know. What do you want from me? It's holding something. An Everstone. That's funny. It's got a... Whoa, that attack power. Quirky is a neutral nature, as is Sirius, by the way. But that Mischievous... So, that's another thing I could explain, I guess, since I know way too goddamn much about Pokemon. If you're looking at their bios, like Psyduck is mischievous, loves to eat, often dozes off, highly curious, things like that. Those are actually the game trying to kind of very subtly tell you what your highest IV is. So, like, mischievous is special attack, which is good for Psyduck. The often dozes off and loves to eat, I think those are both HP. And, highly curious, I want to say, is also special attack. Oh, right. We need to bring Woodman back. Yeah. Well, I'm all set for this gym, then. I'm already good. He's level 9. I'm gonna have a lot of training to do. Again. Like, I have to grind it. You know, it's funny, because I watched episode 1 again, and I had made a remark at the beginning, like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna have to grind very much in this playthrough. Well, look at that. I'm having to grind after every video now. And it's okay. Whatever. The good thing is, I can grind on Route 207, and that's good because that has the highest level stuff I can find right now, other than the Orberg Mine, but that's to be determined if I can grind here or not. There's a couple items over here, including a dire shit, and a yellow shard. Shards actually being kind of useful in this game. Let's see. I remember there being something else here, too. Probably a bunch of hidden items, but I don't have the dowsing machine yet. I like this music. I like it even more sped up. Anyways, yeah, let's just head to Orberg Mine, and... I mean, the only thing I can really catch there is Onyx, because the other two things you find here are Geodude and Zubat, and I already have both of those. So if I'm getting anything... and it's going to require some incredible luck to find, but if I get anything, it's going to be Onyx. I just don't want to get a 1. That's what I'm worried about. But I kind of don't have the option to not find stuff here, so... You know how it goes. This is a good absorb. Good practice for the gym, I'd say. But we have to come here anyways. I could use a repel. But one of the ideas of this whole thing is, you know, you have to catch something in an area if you can. Don't know how enforced that is, but that's my rule anyways. That's the rule what I added. It might have already been kind of an unsaid kind of thing. Snowball grew to level 7. There are a couple trainers in here. I'm probably going to hold off on fighting them. Honestly, I really want a 3. And I'll tell you why. I mean, a 2 would obviously be okay. Oh, you know what? This isn't as... This is not... a Geodude. So Geodude can fight itself. Or fight this Zubat. This is going to take a while, though. There we go. Woodman grew to level 10. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on fighting these trainers for now, just until I know what my team is going to look like at this point. Because I have no idea. There's a potion here, though. So we come over here, we talk to... Nope. Nope. Talk to this guy. Because I don't want Onyx. Number one, it'd probably take a while to get Steelix. I don't actually know how long. I don't remember where you get the metal coat in this game. You can actually find wild Steelix later on, too, which is funny. But, moreover, I already have a rock type. But fine, I have to find something. I hope I get a 3 or a 2, and not a 1. And not a 19 or 20 either, because that's just gonna make this whole thing take longer. It's already taking a long time. Rightio. Whatever, let's just, I don't know, fight the trainers, I guess. Yeah, I had assumed Mert needed it the most. I don't remember if they use Geodude or Machop, though. It might be one of them. It might be one of them. Yeah, it probably is one of them, isn't it? Oh, it's Geodude. Dude. Geo. That's not gonna matter. Also, sturdy isn't a thing in this game. Speeding up because I'm lazy. Alright. Oh no, let's find a shiny Onix, please. Onix is actually really rare down here. So, good luck with that situation. Oh well, as long as I haven't gotten a 3, 2, or 1, I can still grind off of stuff here. Which I'm perfectly accepting of. There's a bunch of Machop just running around. Why did I just roll for the trainer? Oh, I can't catch this trainer. Oops. Jeez. I sure am alive, aren't I? Well, I'll tell you what, it's a good thing we have Woodman back. Otherwise, I'd be in a really bad spot right now. My best attacking move would be Astonish on these things. And let me tell you something, that's astonishingly bad. Because it does not bite. Wish it was bite, though, I tell you. It'd be better. Level 11. Oh, Machop. I've got just the thing. Now huddle up, boys, and make that old whispering sound. This is not Beatrice. That's right. Again, you can also call it Beat Rice if you want. It is accepting of Beatrice or Beat Rice. Just not Beater Rice or Beatrice, because that's dumb. Right, anyways, War of Attrition aside. Oh, it got a crit and did like 3 damage that time. When are you gonna learn Water Gun, you gosh darn man? I'm sorry for the coarse language. I think Onix is a little more common in this basement area, so I'm looking here. I don't know if it really matters. Like, if I'm gonna get anything... 5. It's taking a really long time. I don't like this anymore. 12. I could find a shiny before I roll something that actually lets me end this nightmare. Okay, so... roll the 20 on a Geodude, which means I have to roll again. Good. It's the most interesting. This is one of those times where I, like, take the opportunity to, like, I don't know, talk about Pokemon. So I'll briefly talk about... okay, we got a 2. We're done here. Finally. Right as I was about to start my damn story. The game was so rude and was like, you want a 2 so bad, huh? Well, anyways. That's finally over. I was gonna talk about my, my first completed D20 run through Pokemon Black that I did recently. It was acceptable. It was actually really difficult. Also, can't get up that ramp yet. So, yeah, what it ended up being was my final team. I have to think of it here. I'll go back and heal anyways. I'm just scavenge for a couple items I know where they get them somewhere in this town. But the final team, let's see, it was Sawsbuck, Chinchino, Excelgor, Jellicent, Crocodile, and what was the other thing? I don't remember. I'm like literally blanking. Oh, Unpheasant, right. Yeah, Unpheasant, which is not very good. And in that playthrough, Crocodile kind of carried the team a little bit. Chinchino also did pretty good. Oh yeah, you can get Machop for Abra here. Abra not being very useful, because you can't teach it Hidden Power. That was the nice thing about catching Abra in Diamond and Pearl. That you know, right when you get it, you already have the TM for Hidden Power if you haven't given it to something else. Oh, I got a Geodude. Oh, he gives you a Heal Ball. I'm RK. I'm RK with that. That stands for Rorden Kamsey. At least it's not RKO. Because I don't want that to happen to me. I don't care about Roark and his mines. I'll take as many Pokemon as I want, and you're not going to tell me how to live my life. There's somebody in this town that gives you a Great Ball. I'm trying to find them. And stalling for time. Dusk Ball. I didn't remember that, but that's okay. I do nickname my Pokemon all the time now. Yellow. I don't understand the logic behind... Well, you see, the color yellow is what Psyduck is. And so he named it Yellow. It's not a good name. You're right to say it's not. I named it Mert. It's much better. Pokemon in different colors. Oh. So they talk about... See, they call it differently colored because they're trying not to be racist, but they're talking about shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon, as an official term, was not used until Black and White. There's an NPC in Nimbasa who talks about shiny Pokemon. I think they even have a shiny Krokorok in their house or something. Or they say they do anyways. I don't know. If the overworld sprite really reflects that. I don't remember. I don't care. These trainers are not very useful. I'm not training them in the Orberg Mine. I can't. It's against the rules. There we go. I like how I've just wasted a bunch of time just faffing about doing nothing because I want this video to go on forever. I want to excuse the fact that I haven't accomplished much except caught like 3 Pokemon. Well, I got 2. Technically 2.5 if you count the fact that Woodman came back. Welcome back, friend. Easy come, easy go, they say, I guess. And easy go, easy come back. I have a lot of grinding to do. I'm gonna get everyone probably to level 13 or so. Just to make sure I'm ready for the gym. So, next time, we'll, play video games. And eat a lot of cake.